and
Hello.
everybody. There's a couple of people in, and thanks for joining. I almost forgot this was Sunday, my time, because we didn't work Friday um, because the client where we worked had the long weekend. It's a public holiday Monday, so they have Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday. So I had Friday off and Saturday off, and I'm out here looking for a birth certificate. I need my original birth certificate, and I can't find it anywhere. So that's going to be a bit of a pain.
You know, I don't get that. And we have the same issue here. People are like, "Where's your original birth certificate?" Mine is like a big thing.
Yeah,
And when
yeah,
I bring it in, they look at me like I got 10 heads. And I say, "You asked for my original birth certificate. This is it." Right? And the hospital that I was born in is gone now. We're talking 45 years later, 46 years later. Well,
yeah. Well, yeah, yeah. Well, the hospital I was born at is a nursing home now. It's a old people's nursing home. So yeah, no, I can remember. Like we haven't lived here for a long time, but I've had the certificate because I've had to take it down to get my identification for my security license done. And we did that around July, and now it's I need it for another license to work on the port. So I've done all the induction, and now I have to go pay the piper to get the license. And to pay the piper, when you turn up, you got to have your birth certificate, your security license, which is which is a conundrum because really the security license you can't get that without the birth certificate. So
yeah, well, that's what I mean. Like, uh, why? Right?
yeah, I said the same
If
thing.
if you have this, you had to have had your original certificate to get this. Why do I need to bring it back again?
Yeah, that's that's
No.
that's that's driving me nuts. And tell you what, we found everybody's birth certificate but mine.
Oh gosh.
Everybody's, and we've gone under the house, we've gone into boxes which we haven't unpacked yet from moving. And I said it can't be in the box because we haven't unpacked it, and I've already used it since we've been here.
Hmm.
Yeah, I can't believe we've got boxes under the house we haven't unpacked. Must have to throw them out if there's nothing good in them.
Well, that's the thing. You don't know what you got, right? And you don't know what you're missing.
Yeah, that's right.
Mm.
That's right. Just like to say, we'll go down the list here. Welcome in. Let's start at the top. Yes, we got good old Al. He was came in nice and early. Molly, welcome in. Hunting and stuff with J&J. G'day. All Terrain Coffee. That's Jason, isn't it?
Yep.
Coffee and Camping. G'day, mate. Justin Winnings. That's a cool name, Justin. I don't think I've connected with Justin, but welcome in. Molly saying, "Hey, is corn fed live? My favorite Midwestern, lovely Kansas people. Yeah, what's this Jonesy-ator? Good on you." And Peaceful Des, hello, and everyone's saying hi to everyone, and coming down the list, everyone's still saying hi. We'll go back to corn-fed there. I should have done this. There you go. Here we go. Here's Country City Media. Welcome in, Country City Media. I like the title. Very nice. I have to check you out. If you want to put your link into the chat, just write radio, RADIO, and it should drop a link. So just casually check everybody out. If you like what they've got, just connect. It is Ontario Prepper. Hello, welcome in. Here we go. We got the one and only, the rock star himself, CFM Rocks. There you go, CFM. Let me have a look here. Welcome in, mate. Happy birthday again to the wonderful, fabulous Queen. It was her birthday this week. I was working and they were live. I hate the time schedules, the time differences.
Nicole's birthday was this week too. It was on the 9th.
Oh, really? Well, happy birthday, Nicole, as well. Just sent you something, Rich. Just if you got your email open. But yeah, there we go. I've got too many links open. But it is, as you can see. Look at that blue sky. That's the camera up the back of the homestead. Or the homestead. I started another. It's a backyard. I started another channel, which is the Radio Jonesy Urban Homestead, and what I'm going to do some gardening, and basically I want to put gardening onto a channel just for gardening. So I'm not the best gardener in the world, but I've in my little greenhouse, which you can probably see fluttering in the wind on the lower left-hand side of the screen there. It's a little plastic covered green room, and in there is last night I was in there watering again, and man, I had the juiciest of beans. And I was listening to the radio show when I was out yesterday, and the radio show guy said, if you want your plants to get bigger and healthier, just keep picking the fruit early, get rid of the fruit off the plant. So all these beans were there, and I went, okay, yum, they're very nice. Here's another one. Here's another one. Here's another one. And I thought, this is pretty cool. But yeah.
There's a ton of little tricks and hints and stuff like that. I don't know all of them, but there's a ton of little tricks like that for helping your plants grow better and stronger and bigger, produce bigger stuff. I know my snow peas that I planted, I didn't get very much off of them, but like I only have them in little buckets too.
Oh, yeah, right. Sorry. Oh, man. Can you just repeat the little buckets? I just missed that. You said. I was reading. I can't do two things at once. I'm a male.
You're not listening to me. I grew the snow peas. I grew stuff in little buckets last year, so a lot of it didn't get very big.
Yeah, right.
But
You just gotta,
the green onion did really well.
Nice.
They grew like 4 feet tall.
Wow.
And I got tons of green onion off of them.
Are they the spring onions? Is that the green onion? The thin ones, like
scallions.
Yeah.
You eat the tops, right?
Yeah.
Scallions.
Yeah, you keep pruning them, and they keep growing up.
Yeah, but what I did is I let them get about 4 feet tall, and then I picked them, and then I went in, I cut them down, and I leave about 2 inches of the green on them, and put them in a glass of water, and they grow back up again.
Yeah, right.
Keep doing that out of a glass of water.
Yeah, well, with my spring onions, I just always leave that little section when we take them inside and harvest them up. I always leave the little section with the roots still on it, and I take them back outside, plant them, and up they come again.
Yep.
And the reason for the hat, or what is the meaning of the hat, it is actually a band, a rock band. I do a lot of music. I've been doing music for a long time, and that's actually one of my favorite bands there. MySex, been around since the mid '80s or the late '80s. Moved over from New Zealand to Australia, and they put a song out which was called People. And if you listen to the lyrics, the song's written about a house that they lived in. They lived in this in Bondi Beach. They bought this. They rented this big like 5-bedroom house, 2-story place, and there was just you can imagine a young rock band living in Sydney. But when they're not playing, they're inviting friends back, drinking, having a great old time. And the song's all about these. The guy who wrote the song said, "Man, we just woke up," and you go, "Who the hell are you?" You know, there's all these people in the house, and yeah, that's a pretty cool song. It's called People, from MySex. But
I know
yeah,
you're
so, yeah. I'd just like to say welcome in. We'll go back to where we were. We've got Belt Loop 29. Welcome in, sir. It's good to see you. Oh, here we go. Another rock star. Here we go. He's explained that this Andy from the Odd Collective ALT, another fabulous band with a brand new album that's coming out very, very soon. Yeah, g'day, Andy. It's good to see you. And yeah, just type radio in the link and in the chat, and it should drop you a link. Rebecca, welcome in. I'll be on a live with Rebecca tomorrow, just after MT Homestead's live. Apparently, Rebecca's going to make my hat live on a live. So looking forward to that. That's I think she said 8:15 Central Time tomorrow morning, which is 8:15. What am I saying?
3:15. I thought.
It's 3:15 because it's 8:15 in the morning here. Yeah, the following day, which is a public holiday here. Here we're going down. We got the fabulous Devil Dog. He's in the show. What is the show? The Aussie and the Canuck. That's a good name. Good name. I'll give you this one. Actually, I haven't checked the audio. Did that come through? Did you get the drum beat, or is that not connected?
No, we never.
Well, let me go back to. I'll just go into the audio settings and go. Why is it in default? Do not know, but if I do that, and I'll change my audio to sound better. How's that sound? Different?
Oh, there you go. Yep, way different.
Yeah, that's through the microphone, through the desk. It comes up default. Don't know why, but here we go. That's what I was looking for.
Now we got it.
Yes, the Aussie and the Canuck. We're going down the list still. I'm just seeing if anyone else. Everyone's saying hi to everyone, which is fabulous. And Peaceful Des and everybody's chatting. All Terrain Coffee. And there you go. Andy's put in from the Odd Collective ALT.
Devil Dog said to Ozzy in the Canuck. Devil Dog, this is Commonwealth members only.
Yeah. This is the beautiful view of today. That's actually live from the about a third of the way up the hill of the backyard. So I thought I'd get a live shot in because usually my Wi-Fi drops out. And I thought, you know what, if my Wi-Fi drops out, I'll just go up and talk to the phone because that'll be live. I think the phone, for whatever reason, I don't know. I've always had a problem on a Sunday morning here. There you go. Jason's just put his one in. If you haven't connected, check out Jason at All Terrains Coffee and Camping. And don't forget this champion here. He's how many yet now? You're well over 1,000 now. You must have a couple of hundred over.
No, God, no, not a couple of hundred on that. 1,034 or 35, something like that.
You'll be there. He goes. Al's just dropped his link. Yeah, if you haven't connected with Al, definitely connect with this legend. He is an absolute. Hey, I've been rewatching a lot of Raquel's channel, Cottonwood Ranch, and I was watching it live probably 3 or 4 months back. And let's get out of there again. And we went to you're on it and I'm on it, and we're chatting with Raquel, and she asked you how many subscribers you got, and you said, "Oh, I've only got 560. I'm battling along." Man,
Yeah.
you battled along and took off like a rocket.
I'm gonna start working a little bit on taking care of my channel with subscriber counts and that now too for the next little while. So it might start going up another bit.
Yeah, well, it's once it goes, it seems to like look at good old Belt Loop. He's hit the 2 grand. So congratulations on that, Belt Loop. That's a great achievement. That's Belt Loop 29. He's one of the
movers and shakers in the YouTube world, always helping people and sharing stuff out. Here we go. We've got Pest Hunter Outdoors.
Yep.
Welcome in. I don't know if I've connected with Pest Hunter Outdoors. Drop your link there, Mr. Pest Hunter, by typing in radio. And yeah, it's like I'm on the. I was pushing for this long weekend, thinking I'm gonna really work hard on my numbers and try to get over 500, which is a 20 odd away. And I've got stuck with this new job that I've got with these inductions, which, you know, they don't tell you they take 8. One of them took 8 hours the other day. I'm sitting here for 8 hours doing this online induction, and then you sort of daydreaming a bit as it goes on and on and on, and then they hit you with the test at the end of it, and you think, oh, jeez, and you can only get like 3 wrong out of a 50 questions, and you go, oh man, is it?
Oh, why was I playing green?
And they give you a multiple choice. Yeah, they give you a multiple choice.
I hate when they do that. 3 answers look right and 1 looks wrong.
Yeah, one's definitely out there, and you know that's incorrect, and then you got to narrow it down.
Yeah.
But what did the old collective Andy say here? He said, "Podcast me with me, Jonesy Murray from My Sex." Yeah, is that the one we've already done, or do you want to do another one, Andy? I was actually. Oh, here we go. I was actually thinking of showing a few of my old podcasts on this channel, which a lot of people haven't seen yet, because a lot of people on this channel haven't connected with my other channel with the music, and there's some fabulous music that needs to be seen and shown. And here's the keto cook extraordinaire.
Hey, Tom.
Can't stay long, of course you can't. It's all good, no dramas. But thanks for popping in, Tom. He's an absolute legend. I tell you what, he makes your mouth water when you watch his channel. Have you noticed? Oh, and have you seen Sheena's video that she dropped today?
The one, yeah,
Oh, with all the meat and the eggs and the different.
I was
fish.
in there and I was looking at it. And I'm like, you're just teasing us, making us all hungry.
Man. If you haven't seen Sheena's Ketovore Life's latest release, oh man, check that one out. You'll be salivating for as long as you turn it off. You got to go, how good does that steak look? And
the shrimp and the lobster and the crab and the scallops.
I think I left a comment, but anyway, I'm getting slack now. I'm watching a lot of. I've got as we can see here, I've got this screen, this one I'm on. I've got this one here that can run some stuff. There's that one there, but there's a little laptop you probably can see there. But I also now got this TV over here. This was the old TV that blew up in the house.
And you're gonna hook it up out there?
Yeah, I've already hooked it up. It's been running perfect for me.
Oh.
I think Mrs. J might have told me a furphy just to get a big new 95-inch TV. Because this one's, I'll tell you what, for here.
What are you talking about? Didn't ever do that. Hey, Oklahoma Granny.
It's a fabulous TV, let me tell you. Hey, Oklahoma Grammy. It's good to see you. And yeah, we've got this monster TV, and she's in there gaming away, having a great old time, playing her favorite. I think she got 3 games that she games on, and she was ill a while ago, and the doctor suggested like she had a stroke, and they said hand-eye coordination. You know, if you can play like Super Mario or something like that, if you can play these games, and she's upgraded to whatever she's on, Splatoon, or she plays this game where they paintball everybody. and man, she's kicking kids' butt.
That's the one you were playing on your show one night, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh man, she enjoys it. Here we go. The person in question, Raquel.
Hey, Raquel.
Good to see you, Raquel. It's and Raquel's she's at that stage too where she's got her numbers at Cottonwood Ranch. She got her 1,000 up, but she's just chasing the watch hours as well. So if you haven't connected with Cottonwood Ranch and you'd love to see some beautiful scenery with, especially in winter, like she must hate winter as you probably do.
I don't like winter.
With the snow, but I tell you what, for an Australian who doesn't see a lot of snow, as as we got to travel to see it, just to have it at your back step, and when you walk outdoors, it's a winter wonderland. Absolutely,
it's only a winter wonderland until you have the shovel.
That's it. Everyone says it.
You get snowed in, and you can't get out of your house. Then it's not a winter wonderland anymore. It's a help me, I'm stuck.
Hey Tom, Tom's packing up his drums. On your leads, you should have what everything connects to, because it does. Like I've changed the snare and the bass a few times. I think I've got 2 left. I'll just go plug, and then when you start playing them, you go uh-oh, and then you've plugged in the wrong ones the wrong way. But you'll be right, brother. Enjoy wherever you're taking them to, and enjoy the gig. And what have you been up to, Al? Let's hear a bit of Al. I've been waffling for way too long.
Well, I've just been doing some dog sitting for my sister. She went up to Calgary.
Right.
And she was supposed to be back home 8 days ago. But her flight keeps getting cancelled, so we had the dog for an extra week, which is fine. He's only a little dog, doesn't cause no trouble. I have gotten back out onto the back step. So I've been doing my Wednesday Lodge from there now, which is great because I missed being able to get out there. And I missed being able to go out and have a fire. New video coming out on Monday for the Camp Challenge Alliance. This is our fire building or fire prep or fire safety.
Yep.
Really anything just revolved around the fire. So that will be up on Monday for everyone. I loaded it up on YouTube and I had it set to drop Friday, but it was supposed to drop Friday for the members only. And when I looked at it Friday morning when I got up, I had 20 odd views, and I was like, how did I get 20 views? I don't even have 20 members. And here when I looked, it was after posted for public, so I had to go in and change it.
All right.
So it'll be back up on Monday, guys. Sorry. User error. That's what we'll call this.
Yeah, we'll call that Al being housebound.
L being L. That's what that is. But no, I'm keeping a close eye on the weather because I want to get out and get down, even if I just get down for a walk. It's just the snow is cumbersome and difficult to get around in.
Yes, it's terrible, Al. Look at that. Absolutely terrible.
I'd show you out my window right now, but it's pitch black.
Yeah. Well, see the little green square lawn down the front, down the back of the house there?
Yeah, I just want to see the patty melons come in and eat it.
Yeah, well, that's absolutely lush green, and the only thing damaging that now is Charlie. Charlie's
eating patty.
He's got no. You can't find any more.
He's just digging up wads of grass and eating them, is he?
Yep, he's just going. Look what these claws can do.
Wasn't it your last live we were on, and Charlie was out and he was eating mouthfuls of the grass and dirt? He was just like, huh?
Yeah, he's still a pup. He's still discovering what to eat and what not to eat. He was actually sick that night. Like a couple of hours later, he was inside the house and brought it all up. What he swallowed. So
I'd imagine he did. Yeah.
yeah, he's an interesting character. I tell you, he jumps up like he has a run of the house at night. Like he's got his bed, and he goes to his bed, and he's because we say bedtime, go to bed, and he's like a little kid, and he runs there and jumps into his bed. He knows what it means. And then you wake up in the middle of the night and you go, "What's this?" And there's he's on the bed. He's on the bed, giving you.
Morning time.
Oh yeah, it's like 3 a.m.
We did bedtime. It's morning time.
Yeah, how many hours am I supposed to stay in this bloody bed for? Yeah, and yeah, him and the cat does a bit of a. We got a cat that lives mainly downstairs, and they're sort of friends, but they don't really. Yeah, there's another Chris W Outdoors. Welcome in. How we all doing? We're doing fine, mate. Look at the weather today. Absolutely sensational weather here today down in the Apple Island of Australia.
Between Sheena and the steaks and food and you and the weather and sun and I don't know. I'm getting depressed.
Yeah, well, it is. Let me see if I can.
Not long more before spring here.
Yeah. I'm just doing some editing. Hang on.
Oh, okay.
Hang on. Here we go. Just save that, and there we go. It gets rid of most of that. It doesn't take the name out. You got to have something there. Just gets rid of that blue text. So, yeah, in the chat, how we Tiny Farm Nuggets is welcome in, my friend. Good to see you. All the suspects. That's right. Yeah, we've so this week, yeah, over there where you are, obviously it's winter still. Like, just when does the official autumn drop?
Autumn or spring?
Spring, sorry, yeah, because autumn.
How's
it started? Believe it or not.
I don't know. I can't remember the exact date. Just hang on. I don't know. It's not on this calendar.
Yeah, it's got to be soon. It can't be.
Yeah, it's not. It's not too far away. I'd have to check. I don't know if I can get into my phone calendar here. Hang on. That'll tell me.
Yeah, because over here, for whatever reason, we do it by the 1st of whatever, and we are now officially in autumn.
Oh crud! I was into it and I just shut it off.
I was just looking at something here. I just got to click something in a sec before it loads.
Calendar.
Did you see my last live? My last short?
No, I haven't had a chance to look at it just yet.
I'll get to share them in a sec. But let me share screen. Yeah, no, I've been playing with an app again.
Oh, it's not telling me.
Yeah, it's not.
No,
I'm wondering. Oh, here we go. There we go. This is pretty freaky.
Like that used to be marked on the calendars, but it's not on the calendar now. I don't know why. Ooh.
That's freaky. I'll go back to there. Let me sort that. Before I do that, I'll sort that out. Yeah, my daughter's got me onto this app, and she was here for a holiday, and here we go. It is big screen, isn't it? Yeah. So this is the latest short. There's a bit of music to go with it, but I'll just keep the music out. So the music's called Run. So yeah, here I am running away from the technology is amazing, isn't it?
Oh, it is. You can do so much
Yeah.
stuff with now. It's not even funny.
And then we went to this one. Don't look over your shoulder. Yeah. So if you
That's the one. You know what you need to do? You need to do Jason's all-terrain coffee and camping with that one.
right,
Sorry, Jason.
what's he done? What do I need to know?
It would be great to get him up here to talk about it, but the short story is he went out camping and he was on a trail and he was at his campsite and it was just starting to come on dark and he decided to cook a steak for his supper, and when he put the steak on and started cooking it, he started hearing coyotes howling and getting closer and closer to him. Turned out the coyotes were surrounding him, trying to get his food.
Oh, right, jeez.
So he ended up having to hide in a. Luckily, there was like this metal shed outhouse, and he was in there and had to wait for rangers to come in and extract him.
Oh, really?
Yep. So that will be a great one to have with him.
Yes. Well, that's a stupid one. I was just bored.
And he was expecting me to say that when he saw that one. But
Who is the real Batman? That was a bit of fun. That was poking at a couple of people.
The truth be known, who is the real Batman?
Anyway, that's that one.
the first
Well-
official day of spring is March 20th.
Okay, so you're
March 20th to June 21st. That's spring.
8 days away.
Yeah.
According to me.
Certainly doesn't feel like it.
These are the lives I like to do, like to actually show the area. Like I stopped. I was actually working very close to here, and I just pulled off the road here on top of this mountain. Just thought I'd 15 seconds doesn't do it justice, but yeah.
At least it's a little look. See, what I think I'm going to start doing with my shorts and that is when I go out on my trips and stuff like that, when I get out into the woods, I'm going to make a short of out where I'm to and use it as like an advertisement. And in the short, I'll say, hey, to see the full video, check out my main channel page. Right?
Yeah, right. Yeah, well, it's a good way to do it. Like, here's another one. Like, you could do something simple like this. You can do 1 minute, obviously.
I didn't know he put out a new one of me. I know he put out ones of me before, but I didn't know he had a new one out of me. I should have expected it though when he came into my. I'd say it was from when I got monetized, and I had that little thing going to let everybody know. You're a monster.
Yeah. Let's have a look at that monster. Oh, there goes.
You want to see the monster? Who's the monster? Big old. Oh. There. Better? Why not?
Talkative.
You good now?
Yeah. Meow. Woof.
Tell him to be quiet.
Um,
Poor pussycat. Here, get down. Get down. Because you're digging claws in now. Get down.
all right. So that's, yeah, I'll get rid of that there. Up the
Now she
screen.
gotta roll around for a bit, I think.
Right. Yeah. So we've got 13 wonderful people in the chat. Thanks for sticking around on this Saturday afternoon, American time. And if you're in Australia, it's a beautiful Sunday morning, especially if you're a Tasmanian. It's the weather's pretty cool at the moment. I mean, pretty good. It's definitely t-shirt beach weather.
Nah, here it ain't.
Yeah.
Not unless
Right.
you're a polar bear.
Well, we've been going now for about 40 minutes. So what I'll do now, I'll open up the chat for a bit, and we'll see who comes up. And just if my Wi-Fi drops out, I'm wondering whether it's the stress of StreamYard with extra people in the chat. Like,
It could be. It could be affecting your bandwidth.
yeah, well,
But I mean, we've been fine here with you and
it's
the
free.
camera and me.
Yeah.
So if someone else comes up and it starts affecting it, well then we'll know.
Let's see what we can. I'm just going to drop
Hey,
the link in
BJ.
the chat there, and if
Now you've only got the free version anyway, don't you?
yeah,
Yeah, okay. Because I was gonna say, because if that's the problem, it wouldn't be worth having the paid version.
well, what I have to do, if I'm seriously going to get into it, is I'm going to have to get the modem connected either from out here or from get another system connected out here. So we'll invite. Oh, they're all popping in. We'll invite. We want to hear this story, Jason. We'll get this one done first.
I already told the story.
Yeah. Oh, so
He does better telling it than me now.
No, I
Okay.
don't think so.
Were they surrounding you, or were they?
Oh yeah, definitely. So like Al was stating, I just actually finished cooking my steak. I'd taken it up, I'd sat down, I was starting to eat it. And off in the distance, I heard like a whole pack of coyotes, like it had to be at least 10 of them. And I was like, no big deal. You know, I've been out before backpacking, had coyotes around, didn't think too much of it. And it could have been like several minutes, 5 minutes, but it only felt like a minute had gone by. And I heard the entire pack again, but they were half the distance. And I'm like, okay, they're coming this way. So I started thinking, all right, I'm going to work on getting my food out of this little campsite. And like Al had mentioned, close by there was an outhouse, and there was a critter resistant trash bin out in front of it. So I'm like, I'll take all my food, I'll go put it down on the side of that critter resistant bin, you know, to get it away from my sight. Before I could finish packing it all up and getting it over there, I heard a single coyote. And the best way to explain where it was at was if somebody were talking to you and said, it's right over there. That's what it was like it was at my sight. Yeah. But once I heard that one, another one was directly behind me, answering back to it. So, I mean, they were literally surrounding me and signaling each other like, okay, I'm in place, I'm in place. So as soon as I heard that second one, just like all the survival instincts, everything that I've watched on TV shows, on YouTube, all the research I've done, it just flashed in my head. And I grabbed one of my trekking poles and started banging it, and I just started shouting, being as loud as I could. And there was barely any signal out there, so I was able to eventually get my dad on the phone, and I gave him a phone number for the emergency number for the Rangers. And I said, here's my plan. I know what I'm doing. I'm going to make it to the outhouse, but it's a far enough walk down at this point in time, very dark path. So if I happen to get attacked, I wanted somebody on the phone, and I told them, my location, where I was at. The Rangers would know where it's at. If I get attacked, you call this number. So I got to the outhouse and got safe, and it took about 45 minutes to get the Rangers on the phone because of signal. And
Wow.
once I did, they were like, "We're pulling you out. Like, we're on the way." So it took them about 40 minutes or so to get to me because they were on another call at the time. But yeah, that trip went literally to the crapper.
Oh wow.
Well, he spent an hour and a half in this little outhouse hiding from the coyotes.
Yeah, and I mean seriously, it was like it's a true outhouse. Like it's a vaulted. If you look down the toilet, you see everything.
Yeah. Drop.
Yeah.
Like a hit. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
So it
what a-
was. It smelled. It didn't smell like daisies in there, but after about 2 minutes, I didn't recognize the smell anymore. I think all the
That's
adrenaline
because
drowned it out.
you probably can't smell anymore at all anyway. So after that, oh man,
Hey,
I
Gary.
think I got an idea for changing your for an addition to your custom link.
I have a feeling there's going to be a toilet emoji coming up on my custom link now.
yeah. How you going? How you going, Gary?
Oh, I'm doing
Whatever will
well.
give you that idea.
I'm doing pretty good. Just just chilling. I thought I'd come up, help you, check out your system, see if it crackled or whatever, started breaking up with more folks on it. And
Yeah. No, thanks, mate. No, I've got DJ and Rebecca in the downstairs. I'll get you up shortly, and we'll test it out. But yeah, so far so good. It's each week,
Stop it.
especially early, it's always dropped out, hasn't it, Al? Right at the start, because Al was
Well-
always been high and dry.
the Commonwealth connection seemed okay, though.
It does. It's when I bring the Yanks in that gets a bit technical. All right, we'll try
Things
one
are
more.
getting out of hand.
Yeah, I'll bring in this little troublemaker first. Here he is.
DJ.
Hey guys.
DJ, was
Hey,
the movie on after? Did you guys have the movie after last night?
No, we did not have the movie because so we couldn't get a hold of someone to play the movie, not Al.
Oh, okay. Because I kept checking back, and
Yeah,
I think it was a bit after 11, and I looked, and there was nobody in the room, and I was like, okay.
yeah, no, we were gonna do it on StreamYard. I did put a link in the random discussion saying that we'll do it on StreamYard, but again, Eddie did not show up, so Devs went live, and me, Eddie, and Gary worked on a project together.
Right. Well, how you going today, DJ? Nice and warm by the look of you.
Yeah, I'm warm right now, so
That's the way.
good.
Oh, it's Florida, isn't it? Florida, the one of the warmest areas of America. Or am I? Is that incorrect?
No, you're right.
You're wrong because Florida's not a part of America. It's its own separate country. We don't claim it.
Sure, we do. We love Florida
We don't.
and Texas.
Yeah, we don't claim Texas at all. That's its own country.
God bless Texas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep, and the devil dog they have as well.
That's right.
Stand up now so they can see you getting brushed.
All right, so I've got the lovely Rebecca, she's there sewing away. I can see making another hat. And I've got Des is downstairs as well. She's just chilling out. Won't be long, and we'll get you up. I can only run
Yeah.
6, and I want to keep running this one because this is my backup plan in case this one drops out. I've always got that one running.
Well,
Yeah.
you got the 6 up here now, and you're still running pretty good. So
Yeah. It's there's
knock
been
on wood.
no Wi-Fi alarms, no movie. Yes, knock on wood. Thanks, Al. Yeah. So what have you been up to, DK? What else is happening in the life of the cartoon universe superstar?
I'm trying to get a few things up and running, so those who want to call me can call me, but that's gonna take a minute to do. So yeah, that, and we're gonna get a news little made. So
Yep.
yeah.
How many people did you get on the newsletter list after?
Well, I haven't put it out there yet. I'm still gonna make the template for it,
Okay.
but you know, it will be pretty much anyone that I know will want to look at it, like Dave, Nancy, Eddie, you, Jason, and maybe some other people at first. Like, I know Rebecca wanted to get one, so yeah, I gotta get that made. I'm aiming to have it out by the 5th of April. I'm saying that because I did not want to put it out on the 4th of April. And
Well, DJ, if you wanted to delay it another 5 days, it would be even better.
the
The
10th.
10th. Yep.
Okay.
You know what makes it better?
What?
That's my birthday.
Okay, so I will put it out on the 9th.
That's my grandfather's birthday.
What, the 9th of April?
April. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm in April as well.
Yep. So is Devil Dog.
Yes. I think I said that last time. My social media birthdays is definitely the 1st of April because, April Fools. When you go on Facebook and they say, "What's your birthday?" and you put it down, and I used to get 2 lots of birthday wishes, or if some hacker from wherever goes in and says this is his birthday, well, April Fool. And what about you?
Hacker from wherever.
DJ,
No.
Hacker Boy. Hacker Boy.
Jason.
Oh,
Look at that
Me.
naked hacker right there.
there it
Now
is.
me is Jason.
DJ's got a bumper sticker on the back of his chair that says "Hack Naked." And in case you're wondering, there actually is a sticker that says "Hack Naked."
Huh.
All right.
I wonder how he knows the Jason?
You got them to order it for you.
I was about to say, I think I actually got a couple extra from a conference I went to. I might have to see if I can find it and drop it in the letter I sent to DJ.
That'd be perfect.
The best
Yeah.
part is, like, it's a silhouette of like a fat guy, like sitting back like this with like a laptop on his knees.
Nice.
Oh man.
Hmm.
Yes, this new position I've been going for too. They're saying send your shirt sizes, so you send them the shirt sizes, and then they come back with we need your, like, they're getting them. You have, it's a weird outfit on one of the positions. You got to be wearing a suit, so
Yeah.
they're getting a suit tailored. So what's your girth? You know, like you got to measure your gut. And then what's your shoulders, under your armpits, all that sort of stuff. You got to measure it all up.
Jones, he's getting a tailor-made suit.
Oh,
You're gonna have to wear that on your life.
white shirts, red tie, and black suit, basically.
I
Pants
think
and
that'd look fantastic on his life.
It-
What do you think?
Yeah.
everyone looks sharp and neat and tidy, but it's just not me. I'm just not that person.
There goes the snowplow again. Yay!
Yeah, what's the reflection coming out there? Look at that on the.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
Jonesy.
Yeah, help me, my neighbour. He's saying
Yeah.
It's a UAF.
It's an orb.
No,
It's
it's
an
a
orb.
UAF.
Yeah,
You know what a
yeah,
UAF is?
No. What?
They don't call it UFO anymore. They call it UAF, unidentified aerial phenomenon, or UAP,
Okay.
or UAP.
You know what? If I was one of those creepy channels where they walk around at night and they film cemeteries and stuff, I'd say, "There's an orb. Look at that, people.
No, orbs don't look like that.
We found something.
I've got orbs on my cameras all the time.
Look,
That's
it's
not an
moving.
orb.
It's moving around. That's my neighbour's window, I'm guessing.
So is that why you got that camera up there, so you can see in that window?
No. I wonder if that.
Now the sun is glistening off of it. Give it away.
I wonder if I could get that. That's going through the trees as well. That big
Yeah.
zoom, the big telescopic camera. Wonder how that goes with. That goes.
You'd
with
be
connecting
you'd
to
be
the,
amazed at how strong some of the cameras are you can get.
yeah. But anyway, that's a live shot from in the back of the Radio Jonesy Urban Homestead channel. That's the
And
Urban
this little thing glowing there down in the bottom gives you a really good idea of how strong the sun is where he's at right now.
Well, yeah, the sun's it is like 25 past 11 a.m. Sunday morning.
And that shot that you got right there, Jonesy, if you take a picture of that, you could definitely put it in and say, I caught a ghost on camera.
Look at it. It's trying to talk to me.
Look,
Bosco.
It's fluttering and everything. It's not the sun because it's fluttering.
It is pretty weird, isn't it? To be honest.
Yeah.
You know what's causing the fluttering?
No.
The trees are blowing in the wind,
Oh,
and they're moving back and forth in front of us.
yeah, right. I'm glad you're here, Al, explaining it all.
I looked into a bit of that stuff because I had some interesting things going on my own.
Yeah.
So I looked into a lot of that stuff. Once upon a time.
Alrighty, well, let me get out of that shot. Oh, we could all do this. Oh.
But it's nice to look at. You get down, you're not getting a cup of coffee.
That didn't work. Oh no, sorry. Let me go to. Let's go back to.
I'm gonna make it. I haven't had it in quite
Alright,
a while,
so-
actually. I've been saving it.
We've still got Rebecca downstairs, and we've still got Peaceful Des is busily typing away and doing her stuff. Let's
You can drop me, Jonesy, so you can bring one of them up.
let's have a chat. Well, first of all, before you
Hey.
go, Jason, let's have a chat, Jason, about what's up, what's happening with your channel before you get down, and drop
So,
your link
I
as
did-
well.
You can put me down the basement too at any point if you need to, Jonesy. You know, so
Hey,
So
I
I
can
did,
go.
recently,
That's all right.
I did recently drop a video about the coyote incident.
Okay.
I've got a new series I'm starting, and that video is going to drop. Originally, I wanted to do it last Monday, and things came up, and I was going to do it this coming up Monday, and I think things have already come up. So I'm trying to work in when I'm going to do that one, but my new series is going to be
wild edibles, how not to get eaten by coyotes.
doing this podcast. And I'll just kind of leave that little teaser part there for now.
Right.
I've got a bunch of mail calls I'll be doing, but I've got probably 4 or 5 different coffee devices that I'm going to be getting videos put together on coming out. And I've got a lot more camping that I'm going to be doing. So there'll be more camping coming through my coffee and camping channel.
Nice.
That would be a good one, though.
So, Jason, just here's a question for you. Just when you were starting your channel and you're trying to work out what's you, what made you go coffee and camping? Or did you start it that way at the start, or did you change?
No, I rebranded beginning of last year, last January 22. When I first started the channel, it was going to be outdoor related, and I just wasn't happy with the content that I had. I just wasn't happy with it. I started looking at going, I'm not really different than anybody else out there, and I really started doing some of these like subscription boxes. So I had unboxing for some of those, and I'm watching my own videos going, I'm not happy with this. I didn't like it, so I actually stopped doing videos altogether for a bit. And then one day I kind of realized like I was getting sad. I was getting depressed. And I'm like, what have I changed? Why all of a sudden I'm just kind of like, I'm sad. And I realized I was missing doing videos, even though I wasn't happy with what I had. And when I was sitting there going, well, what can I do outdoors wise? Because I was trying to get more outdoors. I do work in tech.
Yeah.
And my hobbies were tech related. And I needed to get back into a hobby that wasn't tech related and could get me away from the house. So that's why I was trying to get back outdoors. And when I was like, what else could I do? I literally said that and took a sip of my coffee, and I was like, coffee and camping.
Well, there you go. The money drop, or the penny.
Yeah.
Nice. Well, it's probably 2 of my favorite things. Well, coffee's not my favorite thing. I don't drink coffee, but my wife drinks coffee like it's there's no tomorrow, so she loves it. But
Okay, Dad, I got ya. I'm away, Dad. Just got my eyes closed and I'm not talking. So, I'm awake. Don't worry about that.
so where was that comment? Was that a comment, or was that a message or a phone call?
She messaged me.
Yeah, I couldn't see a
Wake
comment.
up.
Yeah. I was looking at the thing too. I was like,
Yeah.
did I miss a
No.
message from this?
No, she messaged me saying, wake up, wake up. So,
All right,
I'm
well,
awake, Dad.
Jason, just type radio in the chat one more time. And for anybody in the chat, which we've got a handful of people in there, if you haven't connected, we probably all have, but if you haven't connected, it'll be on the replay. You never know who watches. And yeah, definitely give Jason a look over. And if you like what you see, definitely Yeah, start connecting. How you going for numbers too, by the way? Just by asking.
Say what now?
How's your numbers going, Jason?
I'm around like 460.
Yep, you're in the my domain. Yep.
Yeah.
How's your hours going? Just
I'm at
Just-
465, but my hours are low.
okay.
Yep.
So
So I'm not. Sorry, go
you're
ahead.
working. No, work on your hours, mate. Get your hours up.
Yeah.
So you, if you can, in one way or another, either do a couple of lives or try to get your hours. So when you do get that 1,000, that your hours aren't the big issue like everyone's having at the moment. You know, when people get there and they go, "Oh, I still need 2,000 or 3,000 hours." So yeah, that'd be my little advice if you can. I'm chipping away slowly at both. So it seems to be a slow process, but everyone tells me it's a marathon, not
It
100
is.
yards.
It's. Well, I mean, like one of the things that I kept an eye on with mine was kind of neck and neck the whole way along
Yep.
until I started doing lives. Then my hours shot ahead, and I was like, I'm definitely gonna have my hours before my subscribers, and I did. And I
Yeah,
did
right.
that.
Well, my
But I mean,
hours.
like it's not always easy for people that are working and trying to get their hours and subscribers and stuff like that. So
Yeah. Well,
as
one of
much
my
help as we can get for you guys. No.
music mates has hit me up about doing interviews weekly or nightly. You know, like during the week. So I'll be doing a few more lives with a few other people talking about music. Is basically what I do, but I'll still be showing videos and stuff of the local area. But if you don't mind dropping down, Jason, that'd be awesome. Thanks for popping up, and I'll bring up Miss Rebecca. She's got a hat that's looks
Hey,
like she's ready to show.
I'll go ahead and drop as well just to make a little bit of room. God bless you, and we'll see y'all. I just, I need to go get a cup of coffee. Dad,
Yeah.
Jason done made me think about getting coffee. And
That's what I'm doing right now. I'm making a cup.
Well, thanks for popping up,
Thanks for having
Gary.
me, Jesse.
Yeah, no, you're welcome anytime, Jason. It's
all
awesome.
right, see y'all later.
I've got to
See you,
connect.
Gary. See you, Jason.
All right, so we've got another two in the basement who are jumping up into the stream. Two lovely ladies.
I was
Miss
not
Rebecca?
working. I was not working on a hat. I was making a dishcloth. And you
Okay,
know who
well-
this is for, don't you?
Yep. I have an idea.
Yes, you do.
Handsome
Does
fellow
he-
up north.
Yes. Yep,
Yeah.
for sure.
Yeah.
Really?
That tells
Really?
that tells you I am done with the potholders, doesn't it?
It does. Nice.
They're in a they're in a tin can down here that is too noisy to uncover.
Yeah, Jonesy,
Well-
I don't know if you know or not.
I
I'm
got
having
with shoulders again.
next Friday, this Friday, I'm having a 24-hour live.
Yeah,
Yep.
mate, yeah. Sounds good. I heard you say that. I was
Okay,
I was,
I wasn't sure if you heard about it or not.
I was lurking in your all-terrain, your what do you call your group?
Camp
Camp
Challenge.
Challenge Lines?
I was lurking in that while I was doing stuff, and I was watching Johnny, and I said, "Here's all my crew. Here's all the boys that I like." But they talk about camping. It's just not me at the moment, you know.
But we do other things than camping. And some of the stuff we're doing, you can do out in your yard.
I'm sure we can, and my other channel might be more involved in that as well.
Mm.
To be honest.
Yep.
How you going down there, Des?
Doing okay. How are you guys?
Oh,
We're going great. I've been seeing you live a lot lately. Pop-ups here and pop-ups there.
Yeah, I did one last night since we didn't do the movie. So I
Yeah.
did a pop-up last night. I was like 1 minute shy of 3 hours.
I seen that. Did I put a comment in? I think I did. I think I said,
I'll have to go look.
yeah. Anyway, I said something like 3 hour pop-up. That's not bad. Something like that.
Yeah.
But, yeah, no, I was halfway through an 8 hour induction and I had video like I've got how many? I got 1, 2, 3, 4 monitors apart from this one. This one makes number 5, so I've got all sorts of stuff running. But yeah, that, and I was thinking that might be a thing as well, but for my Wi-Fi. But today, I got 2 running out of the 4, so it's all good today. It's been awesome. Touch wood.
That's really good. Yeah, I'm training myself for my 24-hour in May by hanging out with Al on his 24-hour next Friday.
Yeah, that's
I added to your link too, Des, and he comes in my room now.
I'm sorry?
I said I fixed up your link a little bit more. when
Oh,
he
okay,
comes in my room.
cool.
So
Thank
have
you.
a look at it next time you're in, and then if you want anything different done with it, just let me know.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I also redid the intro picture, but it needs to be tweaked. It's coming out a little blurry, so I'm hoping DJ and
It
Eddie
looked
can figure it out.
pretty good. I looked at your live that you had last night. It looked pretty good.
No, I made a new picture today.
Oh, today you may open.
Yeah.
Yeah, Brandy, no one seen Al.
Yeah. So I added somebody and rearranged the board. So everybody's like in, some of them are almost in the same position, but some of them are not. So everything got reorganized, and all the sizes are almost a little bit smaller, but better. So I was able to fit an extra person up on the panel who doesn't know yet. So
Nice.
yeah.
But I don't believe you, DJ.
What?
I think somebody saw it.
Well,
Me and
yeah.
him.
Because you had to make it. So somebody saw it.
Well, you know what I mean.
Yeah, the wind's getting up a bit. The trees are starting to blow a bit more.
And the shine is gone, which means
Your ghost has gone away.
yeah.
Yeah.
The sun's moved on from that angle. But, it'd be nice if a ship come in this time of day.
Yeah, that's what I was half thinking when you were setting the camera up. I was thinking, is he expecting the ship to come in?
Well, I was going to run the camera in the studio as the backup and have it as like the second camera in the room. If the Wi-Fi dropped out, I could go straight into the phone, which is probably as smart. Well, look at it move around. You see it wobbling?
The wind. Oh, did you just see that fly?
Yeah.
It's on one of the. It's on one of the. A bird could have landed on it. Actually, it's on one of the ring light stands, so they're very flimsy. And
there's not much to that.
I tried to bury it in the dirt, so because it's on a hill, there's not like a flat level spot there. So Anyway, so far so good. Next week I'll get it up higher. Next week, we got someone else.
I really like that view.
It is nice.
Absolutely breathtaking.
It reminds me of when I lived in St. Thomas. I had the view. I had a house up on the hill. Well, I didn't. My parents did. Had a house up on the hill that was a half semicircle that overlooked Belongo Bay down in St. Thomas, and we were the only house that was visual on the hill. And then I just found out recently that the roof came off of the house from a hurricane, and there's more houses up on the hill now. So it doesn't look the same anymore like it did when I lived there back in '74. But my view was like that. You look down, you've got the water, and then there's St. Thomas and St. Croix both have Buck Islands. One you can snorkel off of, which is St. Croix. And it's a state park. You have to take any food you take on there, you have to take off. You cannot leave any garbage behind. But you snorkel, and it's all coral reefs, and it's got plaques underneath, so it tells you what kind of fish or sea urchin or whatever is in the water.
Right.
And you can anchor your boat off and almost touch the ground. It's so clear, and walk to the shore. It's just gorgeous. It's crystal blue water. But my view was like that. I could look out and see everything. That's what I miss. I miss being able to look out and see the beauty and the island and everything.
So how do I drop, say that picture there, how do I drop that downstairs without dropping it right out of the chat?
Remove from screen. And it'll just go into the basement.
Just remove from stream.
Yep.
There you go.
Okay.
Now it's in the basement. You can bring it up whenever you need to.
Hey, Eddie.
Why is he here?
Why not? Oh, nice sticker.
Hang on, it's
Mm.
because of. Hang on, let me go right
Nice.
there. I'll move him around,
That's nice.
and we'll go. Oh man,
Now
He's
I can thank them both if it's okay
Hey,
with you,
Jonesy.
Jonesy.
Hold on a second.
yeah,
Jonesy.
Yep.
Do you think Eddie could send me one of those instead of you sending it all the way from Tasmania and save you the kind of a stamp? I'll send Eddie a stamp in a special package so you can send it to me.
look at that. That's absolutely the new stickers coming
That's
out.
nice.
It is nice.
Hold on.
Yeah, thanks, Ed.
Wait a minute, there's one more. Oh, that's it. Oh,
Right, hang on.
Tasmanian sticker.
You're walking across the screen. Look at that. He's got my routine happening.
That's okay. I want that one instead. That's awesome.
Let me get the camera to focus.
Yeah. What's for lunch? What's for lunch or dinner?
Well, this is leftover.
You'll know when you get your sticker.
That's awesome.
Yes.
Very
Very
nice.
good.
I can't get the camera to focus.
That's pretty cool, mate. We can.
It's all right. We can see it.
We can see you pretty good.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
really good.
Yeah.
Nice.
Now
work.
that is a sticker.
Mhm.
There's the Tasmanian devil.
Yeah.
And the baby. It's the baby, the mama and the baby.
I can make him smaller. There we go.
There you go.
I can make it bigger. Wait, I can make it bigger.
That's awesome.
Oh, that is awesome.
It's a
Rebecca?
Tasmanian devil.
Devil Dog,
What was you saying?
So,
Devil Dog, DJ.
Yeah.
Yes.
Thank you. I love my banner.
You're welcome. I'm glad we could help you.
Okay, we also did Rick's, but I haven't heard from Rick. I emailed him and called him, and he ain't answering.
Huh.
yeah,
I
well,
can't wait to see
you
that
know,
one.
see, Tiny Farm Nuggets, is that a goat? Well, it is because it's the greatest of all time. That's what a goat is.
Hey, Phil, I didn't have chat on. I was in private chat. Yeah, okay. Hey, Phil. Hey, Brett. Hey, Jerry. Hey, Shirley.
Hey, Henry Leslie.
Hey, Henry Leslie.
Must be from Vermont.
Jerry.
I want to know
Jerry.
what part of Vermont.
Someone's
Oh,
going to
well,
recommend
Gary.
this
Hey,
package.
Gary.
Who's that? Is that going out or came in?
Came in.
Oh.
Oh.
When's your mail call?
And I haven't opened it yet.
When is your mail call?
That's surprising.
Tomorrow.
That is shocking that you haven't opened it yet. Usually
God.
you can't.
Rebecca?
Usually
when,
you
when
can't
do you
wait.
hold on? When do you want us to get together so you can open?
I was going to do it tomorrow on the live with Radio Jonesy.
Yes, awesome. Great idea.
I'm going to save it till then.
That's at
That's
is
fun.
that's 3:15 Central Time. Is that correct?
That is correct.
There you go. I got it wrong before. It's 8:15 a.m. over here.
8:15 your time.
Yep.
And do you have an email on your
Yes.
this channel?
Yeah. It says.
Okay.
Yeah.
I
there's a
will
link there.
email you. I will email that to you as soon as this is done.
The link.
The link.
No problem.
It's StreamYard.
That's good. I like StreamYard.
I will email it to you now, Jonesy.
How can you do that? Oh yeah,
Okay.
you're right. That's right. You.
Mm-hmm.
Well, thank you, Eddie.
Uh-huh.
That's sweet of you.
Very sweet.
Very sweet that I don't have to do that then.
Yeah, you know.
Jerry, you are now going to be.
Oh, sorry.
You're going to now be in my introduction picture. We updated today, but it needs to be.
Why did you add a squid for?
Look, I'm an Army brat, and I was in the Army for a short time. So guess what? Stick it. And my cousin was a squid. What I was going to say was I need you and DJ to look at the picture, though. It came out blurry for some reason.
Wow.
Well, when him and I worked on it, I don't know. We don't know what happened.
Well, I was looking at that video yesterday, Des.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I did a new one today.
Okay.
A new picture than that one.
You know,
See, because he's good. Go ahead, Rebecca.
I thought you were
I
calling
just
Jerry
seen
a
some-
butthead.
I just seen something move outside of my window where I'm sitting here.
It's a
I
bat.
don't see anybody. I'm like, what in the heck?
Do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
But this
Oh.
this is the
Sorry.
pot holder, which is
Yeah.
in my left hand, and the dishwasher.
That'd be cruel.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yep, that's them.
They are good.
Those are nice.
Now
So
I gotta
that's towards his giveaway, his 24-hour
That's towards
giveaway.
his giveaway.
I can't believe those washcloths work so well. Like, honestly, we've been using them since we received that mail, and yeah, you
It-
just chuck them in
it's
the washing machine.
It's
Yeah.
like the washcloths that our parents and grandparents had.
Yeah.
You know,
Not my
the stuff-
parents.
Well,
The stuff that we got now is like, excuse my
Yeah.
language, but it's crap.
yeah, throw it away. Throw it away, garbage.
Oh my gosh, my virgin ears, Rebecca. Did I just say that?
Hey, Rebecca's gotten a potty mouth lately. She's been hanging around some wrong people.
Yeah.
Sorry, I think it's me.
No, it's that guy.
Peaceful there.
Yeah.
There you go. Look at that. It's both
Yeah.
of them. Two are 2 for 1.
Yeah, it's
Has
that
everybody
guy
seen my
up there.
Al? Al Tim?
Yep.
Is that who
No,
you talking about, TJ?
no, you, dumb dog.
There is no-
You. Mm.
Hey, Al, have you got your stickers yet?
Well, considering that we've been having snowstorms, they're coming from the States and it's the weekend. No.
No.
Go figure.
Yeah, my
Okay.
ticket, my
Everybody
My
else has got gotten their stickers, but Al hasn't. Go figure.
Well,
text-
I'll have to even got his level for me yet.
No, I haven't. I got one from Fallen, Arkansas,
Huh.
but I never got DJ's yet. I'm starting to get worried.
my checks were supposed to come in today, and
You mean DJ?
it said
didn't-
coming in today. Nope.
You mean DJ?
DJ's
didn't-
never showed up yet.
You mean he didn't email you?
No, he didn't email. He didn't email his sticker. No.
He sends everybody a letter but me.
I want to know what part of Vermont.
Because your level was set back in October, and you have been
I
got
remember that.
to it.
Yeah,
I
remember,
remember.
it's all Devil Dog's fault.
That's
It's on
right.
his shirt.
That's right. Have you got your shirt yet, Shirley? Rebecca,
Yeah.
you got your shirt yet?
No.
Jerry, you
Neither
got
has-
your shirt yet? The 3 people that have bought It's All Devil Dog shirts, All Devil Dog's fault shirts.
Shirley said no.
And Jerry hasn't either.
Yeah, Devil Dog. What's going on there with their shirt?
Yeah.
Do you know?
What?
Do you know what's gonna end up happening? Is that I'm gonna do just a pop-up live on YouTube. It won't be a StreamYard. It will just be a pop-up live on YouTube.
No, just pop up on his live and just go, "Hi." Oh, wait a minute. I got to do something. It's all Devil Dog's fault.
Oh,
Uh,
I want his
maybe-
mug.
I'll tell you what. Maybe Spring's gonna freaking blame it on me too. Like, this is a perfect shirt to make us wait longer.
Yeah.
Make them wait longer.
I like your shirt,
Come
Jonesy.
on, get here.
You got the
So
ACDC shirt on.
You're shocked that I have not opened this.
Oh yeah, baby.
Nice.
Love it.
Yeah, it's just another one that fits a growing old man.
I need one for a growing old woman too.
Jerry, did you not hear my question? Are you still here, Jerry?
I love it. Absolutely love it.
Yes, it's good. Good.
I think everybody liked my.
Nice and comfy and loose.
I think everybody
Yeah.
liked my T-shirt.
What?
Yeah.
Wild and free.
Free.
Nice.
Careful,
Well,
you
this
get up too
one-
much higher, get a flash.
Well,
This one,
I gotta slow that down.
this one is for Eddie.
Wait, what? I'm not even.
I got one but
I can't stand it.
Whatever, Al. Whatever.
Yeah. Yeah.
And it goes specifically along with the time zones.
Shut up, Al.
Nice.
yes.
I was not imagining there was someone out there getting someone that was here. So I did see someone.
Okay.
Yeah, Jonesy, I've been waiting to see you to show you those stickers.
Yeah, nice, mate. We'll have to chat later about some stuff, and that'd be awesome. Awesome. Yep.
You're awesome, Devil Dog. Thank you for.
Oh, hey,
Well,
Dad.
Devil Dog's keeper.
What?
he
He's awesome.
he got back to me and he's gonna walk with me after he makes it, you know.
Awesome.
So,
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, I just want to let you know because you suggested I go to him
Just doing this for a sec, Al.
the interest.
Well, thanks a lot for that, Brett. Shirley wants to know, Jonesy, what is
Yep.
MI on your hat?
Yeah, it's a play on words, obviously, but it's let me. I was just showing this. That's the lovely Mrs. J doing the garbage run. Well, we won't say that too loudly. That's a band. That's a band that's called My Sex. So they've been around since the 80s. Their last album was released about 3 years back, called Not From Here. Sort of like electronic rock, electronic pop. Fabulous music, fabulous musicians. It's actually this hat. Murray Burns, the main songwriter and keyboard player for the band, he actually
Stay, get in
signed the
there.
hat.
Stay.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna
keep
go
going.
check. I'm gonna go
Yeah,
check on
keep
my chicken that just dinged.
Autograph.
Okie dokie.
Autograph.
Nice.
Autograph
Cool.
the hat. But yeah, and if you see like AC/DC and My Sex are two separate spectrums of the music scene, so it's yeah, check them out if you get a chance. They're very when you Google it, like put a hyphen in, because you'll find all sorts of weird and wonderful stuff. Unfortunately, but they probably didn't think of that with Google and everything else back in the 80s. You know. Where are we? I'll just do this here. Do what am I doing? Oh, got it wrong. So, yeah, so yes, we're all
No.
we got about 5 minutes. You are going live at midday, Eddie?
Yeah,
Or,
sure.
I
If
mean,
midday is 7 p.m. Central Standard Time, yeah.
yeah, well,
Like in 5 minutes.
hey,
Yeah, take your time. Don't shut up. No.
4.5 minutes.
it's gonna
Yeah,
be
take your
midday
time, Jonesy. I'm gonna go over there. I always go live like 5 minutes early just to play my commercials and stuff. Well, not commercials, but my shout outs,
here.
videos.
Misery.
So I'm gonna head on over there. You'll be running over here until you end it, and then I'll close that window out.
All right, mate. Cool.
And thanks, guys. See you later. Thanks for having me up on panel,
See you in
Jonesy.
a little bit.
No problem.
Good riddance, Dodo.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Oh,
Gee, I wonder who that was.
Hey, that
you
was
wanna see-
all him. I don't know why he doing that.
Do you want to see what I made for supper tonight?
Yeah, what did you make?
Yeah, what?
Chicken with teriyaki sauce on it.
Ooh.
Nice.
very nice. Chicken seems to be the in thing over here at the moment. It's just the cheapest meat you can get over here. It's and
I would have
drumsticks.
figured that would have been patty melons.
Yeah, no, mate. The prices on them is skyrocketing.
Really?
Yeah, everyone's they
Yeah.
can be up to $30 a kilo.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness! I don't
And
know
you
what.
got them in your
I don't
you
know
got
what
them in
a
you
kilo
had
is,
them in your backyard and got rid of them.
I can still pull the plug on the hole where I've fenced. I found their tunnel where they come through, and I plugged it up with some new fencing, and then I put the two fences out the front. But I've still got them out the front every night, but they're still leaving their little reminders on my staircase every morning. I go down steps, and I got to keep look out for that one. Wait for them to dry off a bit before you pick them up and move them.
Now, I know before you said they're considered a bit of a nuisance animal.
Yep.
But it's also a food source. Do you have to get a permit or anything if you wanted
No,
to
they're
trap them?
classed,
Or
they're classed as a pest. They're like a local
So-
rabbit or a rat. You're allowed to knock them off and dispose of them as you see fit.
So then, how is it if it's considered a pest? How is it that they're selling the meat in the stores? That's what
Mate, I think it's like they see beef at a certain price, and I think they say, you know what, we'll sell our product at this price as well, or at a similar price. And they, I think that's just the way it's going.
So the ones you get in the store, they're farmed, or
No, there's people that are licensed. Prawns are $39 a kilo, and tomatoes $23 a kilo. Is that what you're saying? $23 a kilo for tomatoes. Geez, that's a bit steep.
that is really, really expensive.
But Andy does live up in the northern rivers where all the floods have been. Jay-Z, welcome
Yeah.
in.
So if you were catching them for food, you would have to have a license or a permit,
No,
like
if
to
you're
sell. I mean,
Yeah, if you're going to sell them on, you need
Yeah.
a license. And what they do, they come out to see where you kill, do you refrigerate, and then when you take them back to wherever you're going, there's refrigeration.
yeah. Make sure that it's all kept safe. Yeah.
Yeah, that's
No, that's what I was just wondering about, because I know you said they're classified as a pest because I know they get into people's properties and they tear stuff up and everything. And
yeah. They're only
You can
found
just-
in Tasmania and in Papua New Guinea, and it's they're very they're reasonably far.
oh, I think he had his first glitch.
Like predators on the mainland at one time.
Yep. Oh,
Are we back?
you're back.
Hello. Just
You're back.
well, there you go. Right at the end of the shift.
Yep.
So yeah. Anyway, that was right at the end of the shift. Yeah. So I was just saying that they're only found in certain spots, but because we're so hilly and mountainous, they seem to survive. They're very good at jumping and living on steep landscapes like mountain goats. You know, where mountain goats always seem to survive because they can go places where, well, these are similar. They're very agile.
They can get to where they need to get the food when other animals can't get there.
Yeah, DJ's decided to drop. He's gone over to see Devil Dog on his live, which I'm sure it's just kicked off, has it?
Yeah, he just got done doing all the intro.
Yeah.
All right. Does somebody want to drop his link, or do I need to?
I got
do
it.
that? Thank you.
I was just pulling it up to get it.
I was just trying to do that myself, but I've kept a lot of my windows shut today. I've got Raquel's Cottonwood Ranch running over here at the moment. She's talking to Barbecue Rockstar and Crubby the Beagle, which we haven't seen much of. And that is Where Am I Going live from 4 months ago. So,
I just had an idea. I've got some chicken wings that are in the freezer.
yeah.
I could end up taking them out, put them in my marinating container, my Tupperware marinating container, and marinate those things with teriyaki sauce and just put them in the oven and bake them.
Yes, do that. It's gonna be good.
Yeah.
Well, what we'd like to do here is put a bit of chicken salt and a bit of a mixture of other things onto them and bake them till they're crunchy as crunchy can be. And yeah, that's why we like doing them here. But Mrs. J likes them juicy and softer, so she sort of tries to bring them out early. And if the daughter or myself is close by, we go, hey, not yet. Shut that door. Put them back in. An air fryer is good, says Seashells.
I don't have an air fryer.
No, either
Don't
do
have one
we.
either.
Seems to be the what's going on now is that we're just running overtime, Jerry, and we're going to be all jumping over to Devil Dog. Obviously, if you haven't got Devil Dog on now, you're welcome to jump into his live, everyone.
Yep, go to Double Dogs. I posted the link right up above, about 4 up from you.
Yep.
Hey, Chris.
Oh, yeah, Peaceful Days. There
Sleep
we go.
well, Chris. That was a great premiere. All right.
Oh, wow. One of my favorite seasonings
Why you got stuck to your head? Come here.
is teriyaki.
Doris, there's a
Sorry,
little woolly stuck right on the center of her head.
Yep, Des has dropped. She's off.
Yep.
But yeah,
And I'm going to
no.
head on over there.
Yeah, no, thanks for that. And thanks everybody for dropping in. Where are we now? We're going to go for a few more minutes just to get an even number so my StreamYard stays even.
Okay.
But yeah, thanks everybody for coming up on the panel today. Thanks for waiting downstairs when you had to wait downstairs, Rebecca and Gary and Des. Appreciate it. And even DJ, he was waiting down there for a bit. But I was testing the waters with instead of going 6 people, let's see what happens when I sort of slowly bring in Al and then my phone, which is still booming up there. Like, absolutely. I'll get a better view next week. I'll go a bit higher. Rain, hail, or shine. I'll get an umbrella or something. Oh, my luck will be pouring with rain. But
No, it looks good. It looks good there from there. It looks really good from there.
yeah, it even looks better about another 10 steps up the hill. But like I said, I walked up there barefoot where I knew I've cleaned up the grass and everything was nice and comfortable to walk up. And then the next level up is the level I haven't. If I had goats, I would put a fence across here. And the next level up, I'd let the goats clean out the the rest of the stuff that's laying around.
Yeah.
Because there is a lot. There's blackberries and a few other.
Yeah, you don't want to be walking on them.
No, they're around up there too, up the back corner. So,
Now, do many wild blackberries grow on that? Can you harvest them?
yeah, oh yeah. There's
'Cause they make fantastic jams and.
next door where you're seeing the reflection of the light, like on the left hand side of the screen here. There's my little greenhouse down the bottom corner. Up behind that, up that fence line and up the hill, he hasn't accessed from my greenhouse to the top of the hill. He hasn't accessed that yard for maybe 7 years. Everything is way overgrown, and that's where the paddy melons are hanging out, and the berries. Oh, there's a car out the front. Look at that.
Yeah.
Neighbour's coming home. Yep. No, neighbour's going out. Doing a 3-point turn. There she goes. The house just in front of her has got this fabulous Porsche. Absolutely one of the nicest Porsches I've seen for a while. Yeah, so they're real yuppie. Like the house with the silver roof and the one in front of our house are like relatively new, and they've been well designed. They're like if you had a showroom, if you had a TV show to show modern design housing, those two would be on it. And they're both of the houses are brothers and sisters, so they're related. So they all say, we'd love to come up and have a look at your view. I said, come up. And their view is similar, but they're just flatter. They're a bit lower.
Yeah.
They don't see as much as the blue water, basically, but they still see the ships coming and going. And
It was a nice view from up there. Did you think about tearing off the land the way I was saying, like make like steps or beds?
Yeah, oh mate, that's definitely in the drawing boards.
Mm.
Oh, look at this, she's moving again. Wobble. See the trees blowing?
What kind of tree is that, Jonesy?
It's a group.
Yeah, it's a jacaranda. A jacaranda tree. That one.
Oh, okay.
It turned purple only not that long back. It really went. It really looked fabulous, and I didn't take enough videos of it. So we'll just have to wait for that for next year. Yeah, we're just about finished here, so we're all going to hop on over to see good old what can I say? The extraordinary entrepreneur with the sticker scene. He seems to be. I think he'll have my sticker before I have it because he already has. Yeah, we're only chatting. Like we were chatting. What night was this? This was Friday night, so it is now Sunday. So we were chatting on Friday night, and he just said, "Oh, this is what I thought about my standard black and white logo." He said, "Why don't we put the other two channels there?" And I said, "I don't really want Urban Homestead, but Tasmania ASMR. We just put Tasmania down underneath Radio Jonesy, and the people will see Radio Jonesy Tasmania, and they'll sort of click that's where I'm from. But then if you really look in smaller print underneath it there, or to the side of it, it says Tasmania ASMR, and then you'll realize people will go, oh, I'll go check that channel out."
Nice.
Which is not really doing much because my camera played up and started clicking now. I've got an audio problem with the good camera. So I've got to see that one fixed or get a new camera to keep that good audio for that videos out. Anyway, I've been waffling for way over an hour and a half. We're coming up to an hour and 40. We're going to yes, Tasmania is where I am. I'm on the wonderful island. Here we go. Just to give you one more look. If you see the edge of the ridge line across the water there, and then if you go further back, you can see the ridge line again. Right, it's like a dark blue. You can just see it. It goes out a few inches. That's the far side of the island.
Phone calls, phone calls.
But anyway, yes, Jay-Z, that's where I'm from. And yep. All right. Well, thank you everybody for joining me in the chat. Thank you for sticking around, Mr. Al Chafe and the lovely Rebecca and Jason and everybody else who was up on the panel with DJ, Des, Beltloop, and of course Eddie. I've missed anyone, have I? That would be it.
Nope, I don't think so.
Yep. So and thanks everyone in chat. I really appreciate you dropping by and helping me with my little quest to get to 4,000 hours. Slow climb, and I'm on that climb. So yep, this is definitely the word. The bye peeps. Right, thanks guys. This is Radio Jonesy out. Oh, did you anyone want to say anything before we leave? Well, you've all said it.
I'm gonna really enjoy having you on my panel tomorrow.
Well, I'll enjoy being there too. All right, let's hope the Wi-Fi don't drop out.
All right, so give me 1 second.
Yeah,
Here.
exactly.
Hey, I could do that again tomorrow for you. Put the camera up
Yeah,
in a location.
right. It's gonna be nice.
All right.
Well,
Okay.
I'll see you over there then.
Yep. This is Jonesy. Al's. I'll just wait for Al to say goodbye. If he's coming back, he might be coming back. But yeah. Every Sunday morning, if you're in Australia, I'm on from 10:30, and if you're in the US Central Time, it is Central Time Saturday night 5:30 p.m. So check it out. And Al's back to say his goodbyes, and then we'll be dropping out.
See you, everyone.
Well, that's a good goodbye. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for checking us out.